Question, yes.
Like you, I grew up with Mr. Vampire series, and thank you so much for bringing back the high-tech version of Mr. Vampire. One thing I want to ask you is that, as you probably know, the reason that Mr. Vampire series is so popular is the lightheartedness of it as well. That's the I guess the humor behind it that makes it so popular. In this version, there's a lot more drama into it, and it's a lot more seriousness. Even though that with Anthony Chan, he's still got that comedic ability to it. Can you talk a little bit more about your decision to make it more of a dramatic homage to Mr. Vampire, as opposed to a more light-hearted comedic route?
Well, that's a great question. To be honest, it's more like a personal take on it. I don't think I'm pretty much a humorous guy, so I'm not good with it. But anyway, I believe that it's been gone for 30 years, and a lot of genre like this evolves along with time. You got zombies and vampires. I'm sure you know how much they've changed throughout the years. But hopping vampire is different. It stopped 30 years ago, and by able to revisit the genre, I want to give it a different take. And I believe that comedic element is not what I wanted in the first place, to be able to express a story like this. In the story, I just want to express the love humans have for each other. How things are put together as in fate, how it started off as an accident, and how much you would do and how far you would go when a certain situation comes up. So you get a lot of different relationship, a lot of feelings in the film, and I think that's pretty much it filled up the whole film. So I think the comedic, humorous element was not what I wanted in this version and how I see this genre. Right.
And yes.
First of all, I would like to boost you to bring back this childhood memory, and also using that song.
Right. The song in the film is kind of like the theme of the Mr. Vampire. As soon as you hear that, it just sparks memories.
You have captioned that, but my question is that, the set, you have set it in the council housing in Hong Kong. Is it on set? Is it on location?
Where was the location? Was it set on council housing in Hong Kong?
There's 20% that we shot with the exterior. That's real, but almost 80% of it's all built up, it's set, because we did a lot of location scouting, and the places are beautiful. But we have a lot of technical problems, with the housing and the real estate in Hong Kong with the public housing. It's good to look at, but if you want to shoot a film there, it's basically too small. You just can't put your camera in it, and not even mentioning the action you have in there. So that's it, 20% is real and 80% of them are built.
And we've got time for one last question.
Yes.
Why didn't you put any songs in the
Yes.
Why didn't you put any songs in the movie? Because I love these songs. Ever since I heard Courtney High Moon, I just love this song.
So the question is, what you might not know is Juno's also a pop singer in Hong Kong. And the question is, why aren't your songs in the film?
Thank you, I'm flattered, but it seems like two different things. I'm glad you like my songs, but I just thought with this genre, with that theme song, it's called The Ghost Bride, and it's so iconic, and I don't think my song would fit perfectly well with it.
When's your next album coming out?
Wow, it's getting personal now. Well, actually, I just finished my new album, but I don't have time to release it yet because we just flew in from Venice a while ago. So please wait, it's coming.
And you should check out if you do go to the Midnight Madness blog, we actually just put up my essay from 1991 about the history of hopping vampires. And that's where information on hopping vampires. So let's put your hands together for Mr. Juno Mack.
Thank you, Juno.
Thank you.